Welcome back, my dear sweet friends. It is so cold here. It's 13 out right now, and with the wind chill, it's -2. This is like this Arctic blast that has come down on us. It should get a little warmer by Thursday, maybe like in the 20s. Woohoo! So we're excited. I hope this video finds you well. My name is Emmy, my husband is Paul, and this is our channel, Frugal Money Saver. We basically show you how to have a full, abundant life, spending less money. We are an early retirement, debt and mortgage-free couple living in the state of New York. And today's video is a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a whole lot of encouragement, I hope. What we're going to share with you is I had told you, I guess 1 or 2 videos back, that our electric had gone up a little from 2020 to 2021. And I think I got a little lax on the dryer, honestly, and the dryer uses so much electricity. So I'm going to take you upstairs for a little bit, and I'm going to show you what I am sticking with full time right now, how we are drying some of our clothes. And it's just to encourage you, just to give you a glimpse in and see how we are doing it. We're also going to take a look at what a loss leader is. I know I talk about them all the time, the loss leaders in the food stores. And I'm just going to show you from the flyers what a loss leader is, because I know I get a lot of questions on that. And then I'm going to show you a little food haul. We did have to get a couple things, or did we? I'm going to want your feedback on this one. And then at the end, we're making a rustic one pan. Yep, one pan. Everything gets put in it, mixed in it, baked in it. Sausage, peas, and potato. Yummy, yummy meal. Thank you for being here. Sit back, relax. Let's spend some time together. The first thing I want to do is take you upstairs. Like I said, our electricity bill has been a little bit higher than it was the previous year. The dryer uses so much electricity. I'm really good about not using the dryer, but I'm going to tell you what I do sometimes, and I'm being honest. Sometimes if I forget to take the clothes out right away and they sit in the dryer, they will wrinkle. And what I'll do is turn the dryer on for maybe another 10 minutes to get the wrinkles out. So I am being really conscious now, if there are clothes in the dryer, to watch my time, even set my phone's timer, so that when that dryer goes off, I go upstairs and I fold my clothes immediately. I know it doesn't sound like much, but if you're doing that extra 10 minutes here and there, unwrinkling them because I'm in the middle of something else or I don't want to do it right now, that's wasting money. So I'm going to take you upstairs and show you my drying room right now. Let's head up. Welcome to my guest room / laundry drying room. Woohoo! Yep. This is where our racks go to dry our heavier items. I just wanted to encourage you with this. The dryer uses such a tremendous amount of energy. What we do is hang jeans, towels, anything that's super heavy and would take a long time in the dryer. These are Paul's jeans, and what I do is leave them here till they are thoroughly dried. And you see how wrinkled they are? What I do after they are thoroughly dry, I take them and put them in the dryer for about 5 minutes. That's it. And all the wrinkles come out. They're nice and soft. And we've just saved ourselves a ton of money. And both of these dryer racks, this one and this one, we bought at tag sales or flea markets. I don't even remember, but they are invaluable this time of year. So for heavier items, this works out perfectly and cuts our drying time drastically. I also wait till Paul has a bunch of pair of jeans that need to be washed and do them all at once with some of the other clothing. This way, we are not doing clothes all the time. Once we get a large load, we put it in, and that just works better for us. And it saves money. You're not doing wash every day. You're doing it when it needs to be done. As far as this rack, this is my favorite because I hang all my blouses on here. I hang them here on hangers and they all dry right across. So just a little bit of a money-saving tip. So that's our little drying area. So if you come to stay with us, you're going to have to sleep with the clothes, okay? No, I'm just kidding. Now what I want to do is just show you 2 flyers, show you what loss leaders are, and to really point out that those loss leaders aren't always great deals. You really need to know what your prices are. Because if they're telling you super special, oh, this is a great price, yes, you need to buy this, and you listen to them, sometimes it is not a great price and you are paying a lot more than you should be just because they're telling you it's a great price. So I am going to turn the camera around. We're going to look at 2 flyers, and I'm just going to point out a couple things to you about loss leaders. Loss leaders, I'll reiterate again, are super low priced items that are usually on the front of your flyers to the supermarkets that draw you in. And they usually are really good prices, though there are exceptions. What they're hoping by giving you these super low prices is that you'll come to the store, pick up those loss leaders, those 4 or 5 items that are really good price, and then shop some more. Remember, oh, I need sugar, or remember, I need flour, or oh, I'll just get some bread and eggs, milk while I'm here. Or, oh my goodness, doesn't that baked good look great? I think I'll pick that up. That's what they are trying to lure you in with. It's almost like bait. That's what it is. But we know better, and we just go in and pick up those loss leaders and get out. Then I am going to show you our teeny tiny little baby food haul. Did we need to get this stuff? And I'll explain why we bought what we did when you see the food haul. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and here you go. These are examples of loss leaders. Bumblebee tuna. It is right now 10 for $8.90, which means it's 89 cents a can. For solid white tuna, Bumblebee, that is a very, very good price. So that would be considered a loss leader. Let's look at this though. You have to load the digital coupon onto your phone for $3.60 off, which that's just your regular ShopRite app, has all digital coupons on it. If you don't load the coupon, that's fine. You're going to pay 10 for $12.50, which is $1.25 a can. And then the other thing is you must buy 10. You can't buy 5 and get the 89-cent price. You must buy 10. You'll find your meat loss leaders here. $1.99 for center cut pork chops. That's a really good price. 99 cents for chicken drumsticks and thighs. $2.49 for lean ground beef, 80%. I mean, these are all good prices, and that is what a loss leader is. It's something on the front page that will draw you in. 5 pounds of potatoes, $1.49. That is a great price, but we don't need them right now, and I'm not going to buy them to have them go bad. 6 for $3 for ShopRite veggies. 50 cents a can for canned vegetables for our area is an amazing price. And it happens maybe twice a year, honestly. And they'll try to get you in with your snacks, 3 for $7. You know, got to skip over that stuff, not essential. Now let's look at Acme. Acme has loss leaders as well. But this is why we shop at ShopRite. Huge, huge price difference. They have their chicken legs and thighs for 99 cents as well. $5 for bacon. In some areas that may be really good here at ShopRite. If you've watched any of my hauls, we pay about $2.99 when it's on sale. Down here are loss leaders as well. Shop and score items of the week. So these are your real good prices. 39 cents for a container of yogurt. 2 for $4 for pizza sauce, tomatoes, tomato paste. Now that's not a good deal to me. That seems expensive. So I just wanted to share with you how we look at a flyer and the items we go in to buy and why we buy what we buy. So this is our super mini haul. And one item you're going to see in a minute, we ran out. Can you guess which item it is that we totally ran out of? And we are brand specific to, and it had to happen on our no spend month. First thing I want to show you is the bowl and basket mayonnaise. Now, if you saw my haul last time at the end of December, right? That was the last time we went food shopping, right, Paul?
That's right.
Okay. It was $1.99 for the bowl and basket mayo. These were on sale, $1.24 each. I bought two of them. I am thrilled, $1.24. Like I said, we don't use a lot of mayo, but come the spring, I know we will, with lots of potato and macaroni salad, right, Paul? We tend to use it a lot more then.
Yeah, macaroni salad, potato salad, sandwiches.
Yeah, it tends to be used for $1.24. I had to do it. The beef. This was on sale with the digital coupon, $2.49 a pound. This is about 4.5 pounds, and it came to $11.06 for 4.5 pounds of meat. I couldn't pass that up. I know I have beef in the freezer, but this is an item when it goes that low. I wanted to take money out of our $100 and buy some more. Over here, yup, you guessed it. The only soap we use in this house is Ivory. I know, right? But I have been using it since I was a young girl. That's the only soap we use. We took the last bar the other day, so we had to buy soap. And you know that my health and beauty aids come out of our household budget for food. This was $5.49. This was a necessity. Honestly, this was. Over here, the Land O'Lakes eggs were $1.49 a dozen. We got a dozen eggs. We did get some can sales. They were 50 cents a can, but you had to buy 6. For $6, we got 12 cans. I got the no salt beets, I got the no salt green bean, and creamed corn. 50 cents a can. I never see that price. I know a lot of you say Walmart's got that price, but we don't shop at Walmart, so that wouldn't be an option. And then over here, we got some potato rolls. We got hamburger rolls, and we got a loaf of bread. If you bought 2, they were $1.50 a piece. So all in all, our total was $26.54. We are way below our $100 balance. So we literally picked up the loss leaders. I feel real good about this. We will chop into 8 packages of beef that will go into our freezer. So altogether again, $26.54. So we are well below our $100 on food for the month of January, and we have 21 days left. So can we do it? I know we can. While we're doing this low no spend January, I want to reiterate that I don't want you to deplete your food supply. That is not what this is about. We need to always keep a supply of food in the home. Inclement weather, shortages in stores, whatever it may be. You need to keep food in the house. We don't want to empty our freezers, our pantry. That's not what this is. You can use some of it up, but you don't want to empty it, ever. So that's why we picked up the beef. That's why we picked up the canned goods. That's why we picked up the mayonnaise. These prices were so good, and they will go into our pantry. We needed that Ivory soap. We really did. I have to say the one thing that I was not thrilled that I purchased was the bread. I could have baked bread. It has just been so busy. And I know I'm making excuses. I am. But I should have baked our own bread, and I didn't. We had Paul's birthday. We had company over the weekend. It's been like super busy since the holidays, and I had every good intention to bake bread, and I didn't. So it ended up costing me $3. Is it a lot? No. Could I have done better? Absolutely. Just keeping it real for you, being vulnerable to you, and saying, yeah, I could have made my own bread. But everything else I was very positive about. So that was good. Let's turn the camera around again and get in the kitchen and make a economical, super frugal, honestly, 1-pan meal of sausage, peas, potatoes, and onions. So good. Here you go. We are going to make a purely rustic Italian recipe today. I grew up in a first generation Italian home. Both my parents were first generation Italians coming to America. We ate a lot of rustic food. I believe I made this on the channel once before, but now with our low no spend January, this is a perfect recipe. It takes just simple ingredients and creates a hearty, warm meal. All we have here is about 5 small potatoes chunked into nice sized chunks. You can see that. About a half of onion, sliced thin, 2 Italian sausage, and what Paul did was he just cut them into little pieces like this. And this is going to be our flavoring, really, because the potatoes, the onions, and then at the very end, we're going to add a cup of frozen peas. This is just a hearty, warm, delicious meal. For our spices, we've got a little bit of an Italian herb, which is like your basic oregano, red pepper, garlic, stuff like that. We've got onion powder, we've got garlic powder, because you can never have too much garlic, and paprika. So I have a 9x13 pan here, and I like to use a 9x13 because it spreads everything out and everything gets crispy. So I just put everything in the pan. You don't add the peas till the last 15 minutes or so because they will just overcook and you don't want that. We've got our onions, potatoes, and sausage. Then I'm just going to eyeball some good extra virgin olive oil. I'm just going to pour that over a little bit, just a little bit. You want to coat everything nicely. So I'm going to mix that around. You're going to want enough in here so your potatoes don't stick. And what that sausage is going to do is flavor these potatoes, crisp up, and caramelize the onions. This is just such a yummy meal. I'm going to take the onion powder, give it a good shake. And what's so great is it's a one-pan meal. Everything can be done right here. A little garlic, a little paprika. And again, I'm eyeballing this. You'll do the same. You know what kind of spices your family enjoy. And then I'm going to grate some of this Italian herb on top. We're just going to mix this. Make sure everything gets all that delicious olive oil and seasonings. The hardest part of this, I think, is peeling the potatoes and cutting the potatoes, honestly. Now, what we're going to do is put this in a 400-degree oven. And I'm going to cook it for about 50 minutes or so. But what I'm going to do every 15 minutes is I'm going to turn it. And I will show you that. I'm just going to give it a turn. You don't want everything to stick to the bottom and then you lose all that delicious crispness. So that's it. So it's going to go into the oven for the first 15 minutes. Okay. We turned it once. Here we go. We're turning it again. My goodness, look at this.
It smells incredible.
Doesn't it smell good?
Oh my goodness.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I am telling you, you are going to love this. The Italian sausage just gives everything such a flavor. We're only using 2 sausages in this entire pan. Some potatoes, onions, and you just transform it into this amazing gourmet dish. I'm going to put it back in the oven. We're going to keep turning it every 15 minutes or so. So it's been cooking about a half an hour so far, and we've turned it twice. It's been cooking about 45 minutes. Now I have a cup of frozen peas defrosted, and I am just going to sprinkle those in. I'm going to toss it again. I did not add salt. Italian sausage is super salty, and that all kind of mixes together as it cooks. How delicious does this look? It cooked about 45 minutes, so it's going to go back in the oven for about another 10 minutes, and then we'll check the potatoes. So this cooked just about 55 minutes. You can see the sausage is nice and crisp. We're going to try a piece of potato just to make sure. Yeah, that's like butter. Perfect. What a delicious, easy, economical meal. Truly, you will love it. Guaranteed. We wish you buon appetito. So delicious. Paul, is that one of your favorite meals, I think, ever?
Oh, it is such a good, warm, especially in the cold weather like we have.
Yeah.
What a great, it just tastes good. I could eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I think I did.
No, I had some. And we even had some left over. I am positive I showed that meal over a year ago, literally. I think it was in the fall of 2020. So even if you've seen it before, I wanted to just bring it back to the front again and remind you what a great economical meal that is. So delicious. We want to thank you for being here with us. I hope this video was encouraging. Just some ways that we can continue to save money through the month of January. I hope you're doing really good on this challenge. Let me know how you're doing down below. Give me your wins. I want to hear those wins. And also, I want you to give us feedback on what we bought. We spent $26. The soap we needed, the bread I could have done better, and the rest were items that were such good prices that I wanted to bring them into the home so we don't pay more later on. So tell me what you think, how we did on that as well. We thank you for being here. We appreciate you and we love you so much. And please stay warm if it's cold in your area because I tell you, we're feeling it. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. Come on in and be part of our family. Click that notification bell so you know when we put out a new video. We put out a new video every Tuesday and every Friday afternoon, but that notification bell helps to remind you. Leave us a comment. Please give this a big thumbs up. It helps us so much in the YouTube world. Please stay well. Please stay safe. Remember, we love you. And above all, we wish you blessings. Until our next video, bye-bye. See you Friday.